Humor. If you want to know what does it mean humor, what are the verbs and the nouns that we use with this noun or with this vocabulary, let's discover together. 1, 2, 3, go! So today we will try to keep our smile because we talk about humor. Now, what does it mean, this humor? شنو كتعني لي humor? H-U-M-O-U-R or H-U-M-O-R. So humor is the ability to find things funny, or also the way that people find something are funny. So humor هي الدعابة, نكتة, فكاهة. So anything that make you smiling or laughing. So من الضحك والتسلية. So we call it humor. Humor. Number 1. Sense of humor. Sense of humor. Sense of humor. As an example, she has got a great sense of humor. She has got a great sense of humor. So sense of humor means تتمتع بروح الفكاهة, بروح كوميديا, عندها هذاك الحس ديال الفكاهة, عندها هذاك الحس ديال النكت. Okay, so we call it, or we can say, she has got a great sense of humor, or he has got a great sense of humor. So the vocabulary is sense of humor. So laugh, laugh. Laugh is to smile by making some sounds with your voice, like ha ha ha. So this is laugh. So laugh is to make sounds in your voice that show that you find something funny. اللي لقيتي شي حاجة مضحكة, you laugh, or you are happy. If you are happy, laugh. Don't stop laughing. So this is laughing. So when you laugh in something or you are happy, we call this laugh. Laugh is to smile by making a sounds in your voice. كندير شي أصوات الصوت ديالي. Okay, like okay, when you find something funny, ملي كتسمع شي حاجة اللي هي مضحكة ولا مسلية, and also when you are happy, ملي كتكون فرحان. So here we say laugh, laugh. Humorist, humorist. So the humorist is the person who writes and tells the funny stories. Humorist هو الشخص اللي كيكتب الدعابة وبيان نكتة ولا سكتش وكيقدمه للجمهور ديالو. This person we call it humorist. As an example, like Echo or Bessu is or are a humorist. Okay, so Bessu is a great humorist or Echo is a good humorist. So humorist is a person who writes and tells the funny stories. So we have another vocabulary also, which is also an adjective, which is amusing. Amusing. Amusing, we can say this is an amusing person, هو إنسان مسلي, or an amusing story, قصة مسلية وبيها مضحكة. An amusing situation, لقطة مضحكة. For example, I was listening to an amusing animation video program, so which made me laugh. كنت كنتصنت واحد البروغرام في الراديو اللي خلاني كنضحك. ممتع، هذاك البروغرام مسلي، مضحك، ممتع. an amusing story or an amusing situation or an amusing person. So we use it as an adjective. Next, amusing. So another noun which is comedy. So comedy is a type of movie, of a play, of a story. We can say هاد الفيلم كوميدي or هاد القصة كوميديا or هاد المسرحية كوميديا. So it's a type, نوع, type. So we can say comedy. Okay, so his film or his movie was described as a romantic comedy. الفيلم ديالو وصفوه أنه رومانسي وكوميدي. Okay, الفيلم نوع ديالو رومانسي وكوميدي. Okay, so comedy is a type, نوع, comedy. So the next noun is comedian. So comedian is a person whose job is to make people laugh by telling them funny stories or jokes. So هاد comedian هو إنسان ولا شخص اللي كيضحك الناس واللي كيخليهم يضحكوا. اوكي، كيفاش انهم كيعاود لهم قصص اللي مضحكه ومسليه وكيخليهم يضحكوا. هذا الانسان كنسميوه comedian. So this is a noun which is comedian. So now we will see another type of humor, which is the black humor. Black humor is a funny way on or for looking at or treating something which is really sad and really serious. So هذا black humor هي نوع من الفكاهة، ولكن فكاهة اللي كنشوفوا بها شي حوايج اللي كيضروا، شي حوايج اللي مؤلمين، شي حوايج اللي عندنا وحزينة في البلاد ديالنا. Like we talk about poverty، الفقر. So we talk about poverty in a humorous way، بطريقة مضحكة. So poverty, war، الحرب، or murder، الجريمة. So here we talk about black humor. So ضحك ولكن على شي حاجة اللي كتضر، شي حاجة اللي كتضرنا، شي جريمة، شي حرب، شي حاجة اللي كتخلينا حزينين. So here we call it a black humor. Next one is dry humor. So dry humor is very funny in a clever way. So dry humor means طريقة مضحكة ومسلية ولكن بطريقة ذكية. So in a clever way we call it dry humor. So it's a funny way in a clever way. It is very funny but in a clever way. طريقة ذكية. We call it dry humor. So the next vocabulary, which is gag. So gag is a joke or a funny story told by a comedian. So we call it gag. هي النكتة، الدعابة اللي تقال لنا من طرف شي كوميدي ولا شي مضحك. So we call it gag. Is a funny story or a joke. نكتة, a funny story or a joke told by a comedian. Okay, so we call it gag. This is the end of our video. If you enjoy it and you like it, just subscribe if you are new and like please. And also if you have, just write them in the comments below. So see you next week inshallah, and don't forget, don't stop laughing.